As I said, Ducking Punch is playing in a bit. The Watanabes in the studio, all the way from Japan. After this from them, actually, it's called There's Something Wrong. What a track, the Watanabes, and There's Something Wrong. And I have Duncan and Selwyn from the band here with me now.
Hello, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Nice to be here.
As if by magic.
Always.
Oh, it's lovely to have you guys here. You've travelled quite a long way.
We have come all the way from Tokyo.
How many hours is that on a plane?
Was it 12 hours?
Well,
13
it's
hours?
12. But we always change at Amsterdam and come to Norwich.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it nice and convenient.
We keep it, close for our parents.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
So what do you do on a flight? How do you...
What do? We talk rubbish.
Yeah.
We watch movies. We think about Watanabe's lyrics that we're supposed to be writing.
Really? And you're writing that at the minute because you're writing an EP, is that correct?
Yeah, we are. Well, actually, we're going to try and release 2 singles.
Okay.
We're both with a B-side. So we're working on 4 tracks. And we want to make them as poppy and catchy as possible.
Okay.
You know.
Very nice. Now, you guys have had other band members over the years, but at the moment, what's the setup?
Yeah, well, we've basically streamlined a little bit, haven't we? We've started working more as a duo.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of songwriting and kind of as a nucleus of the 2 of us.
Yeah, but we've been going for 10 years. So actually, a guy from New Zealand, Ash, our original bassist, he came on Radio Norfolk about 4 years ago. But he retired after about 7 years. So now we've got some new guys.
I see.
Tommy, Yuki and Ayumi played bass and drums for us.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, we just skimmed over that 10 years
10 years.
of the Watanabes.
10
It has
years.
flown.
I mean, give me a first memory. Give me something right back at the.
I think
very
my first
beginning.
memory is stepping off the plane. Just the heat. Because I
Yeah.
arrived in August.
Okay.
And just the heat and humidity of a Japanese summer, I think is my first memory.
Yeah.
I remember when we started the band in Ehime, which is a rural part of Japan, and we played in this city called Matsuyama, in this really sweaty little bar, but it was absolutely packed.
Mm.
We told all of our friends in the local area to come, and it was brilliant. And that started a love affair with the band, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Good
He came
times.
down all the way from Tokyo to play, didn't he?
Yeah, that's my
Wow.
dedication
That's
to the cause.
incredible. And are you guys living near each other now over there?
Yeah, we are. We're living together.
Really?
It's-
And that is our dedication to the
we
cause.
save on rent and then we use it to pay for our next record.
Incredible.
He's around his girlfriend's place most of the time, thankfully.
Yeah, the band would have broken up by now otherwise.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, amazing. And are you playing live lots over there?
Well, we were up until our 10th anniversary show, but now we really want to focus on these 4 songs.
Okay.
So we're under strict orders from our producer Dave. Just focus on the songs. When they're done, then you play live. Promote them as much as possible.
I see.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about Dave. Who's Dave?
Dave, oh, you go, Sal. Sorry.
Well, Dave is our incredibly talented producer, isn't he?
He's from Glasgow.
He's a
From
strong
Glasgow?
character, I would say.
He
And a
worked
top
in
guy.
he worked in Glasgow in the Sava. What's it called? Sava Studios. Quite famous studios. Anyway,
Okay.
then he moved to London, and then he met a Japanese woman. So he decided to move his music career over to Japan,
Amazing.
and that's where we met him. And we're very lucky to work with him. He's great.
And has he got his own studio? What's that like?
Yeah, the last the song you just played, actually, we recorded most of the music in Tokyo, but then we travelled to his home in Shikoku to do the vocals.
Okay.
Yeah, which was great.
He sounds like a cool guy.
He really
certainly
is. He's got loads of
Cool
stories
is an
about
understatement.
What's
very
Dave's
famous
last
people.
name, just in case?
Dave Norton.
Dave Norton.
David Norton.
Right.
David Norton, actually.
I'm going to give him a Google after this.
Yeah, you should do.
Now, I don't know if we've explained this properly, but your Norfolk ties, that obviously you're from Norfolk, and then you moved out to Japan
That's right.
number of years ago and started the band out there. You're from Watanabes, which is the west of Cromer, is that right? Southwest?
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
how far from Norwich?
It's
Maybe
North
25
Norfolk.
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
25
it's
minutes
close to
Norwich.
Fakenham and Holt.
Yeah,
I see. Do you still feel connected with Watanabes in any way?
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, would you place money on, knowing a few bits and pieces about Watanabes?
Oh, yeah, well,
What, in a quiz, you mean? Like a village quiz?
I might do a little pop quiz.
well we should say the famous May lily. There was a flower
Right.
that was only in Watanabes Woods. In the whole of the country, you can only find it in Watanabes. Possibly one other place in Leicestershire or something, but it's
Whoa.
quite famous, yeah.
Okay, you already get a bonus point for that.
Thank
so well done, guys.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't even started the pop quiz and you've already got
Oh,
yourself
what?
a
He's
point.
winning
So
already?
that's
Yeah.
incredible. Don't worry, you're not going against each other. You can work together on this. Give me a guess of what you think the population is.
What's one of those?
250.
Are you on
Christ.
Wikipedia?
No, yes.
No.
250, I would say.
I would
Close.
say 245.
263
Oh,
according
I think I win that.
to the 2001
Yes.
census. It could have gone up and down
But
by
that depends whether we're in the village or not, Soph, doesn't it?
then.
That's
true.
1-1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I needed to set those parameters, but
Hands on the buzzer.
you're very close, so I'm going to give you a point for that. How many miles from London do you think Watanabes is?
Okay.
Oh, crikey.
I would plumb for, what would that be, 150?
210.
Cool. 123.
Yes! 2-1.
Okay, final question.
Use the kilometres.
The church. First of all, do you know the name of the church?
Oh,
in
yes.
Watanabes?
Oh, no.
The church is the only building in the
St.
village which isn't a
Edmunds.
house.
St Edmunds.
St. Edmunds.
That's it's the only one that's not a house. Did
I
you
was going to say Bury St.
it's
Edmunds.
Now, do you know when the church's tower was rebuilt?
Oh, we should know this.
Okay, 1888.
Oh, 1821.
Oh.
Do you know what? You know enough. That's what I'm going to say about Watanabes.
That's fun.
We're Swan and born and bred.
I'm happy that you guys are still well connected with the county.
Can I just say, though, our first album had a song called Astley Days,
Right.
which was about Astley County Primary School in
Oh.
Melton Constable, which is where we went.
This is why we love you guys.
Yeah.
This is
And
brilliant.
in fact, a lot of our songs were written in Swanton.
And another song on our first album had a reference to wells next to the sea.
And we'd be roaming the fields and thinking of lyrics. And
Yeah.
Guys, you can come again. That's what I'm
Thanks.
saying. You're allowed to board that plane back over here and come into the studio next time you're back. Which might be when? When are you thinking about coming back again?
Well, yeah, well, I mean,
It's usually a year, isn't it? once a year.
We're still not sure they're going to stay out there. I'm still thinking I'll come back.
Wow.
And then maybe we'll kick off the band back in the UK.
Call ourselves the Smiths.
We have our fingers crossed for you. Guys, thank you so much, Duncan and Selwyn from the Watanabes. Sorry. Really nice to see you.
You too,
Yeah, it's been a
Sophie.
pleasure.
And catch up with you again soon.